Now, he also talks about my brother's keeper. That was one of his pet, peeves or projects.
Pet statements.
Yeah, statements. And if his own brother is struggling in the slums. His own brother is struggling in the slums.
Well, let's get to
his own aunt, who was in Boston. I know this is going to open up another can of worms. Is struggling in Boston. So, what I'm saying is that, is that really something you can sincerely say that he's is he for real on those issues, on what he's trying to do?
Well, let's get back to the relationship and how it changed, because I'm curious if when you first connected with, because you said you feel he changed around the time he became president.
He changed somewhere along the line. I think when he was going up, he became a senator. I got separated from him. I'd gone back to Africa in 1995 for those reasons. Now, I didn't want anything to do with the Western civilization. I want to go back to African civilization. Mm-hmm. I was there for 2 years, and then I was broke. So I had to come back. I had no alternative. I had to come back. So I called him, and I said, look, brother, I'm out of cash. I need a place to crash, even for a little bit until I get up on my feet. And he says, no. And I asked him why. He said something about Michelle. I said, okay, is that so?
You were looking to crash in Chicago.
I needed a place to stay. I ran out of money. I need to come back. Mm-hmm. Remember, I had shipped all my stuff back to Africa. And I was never coming back.
So this was after your conversion to Islam, and you had basically cleaned yourself up.
Yes.
And now you were looking to come back to the U.S.
Yeah.
And where was it Sheila, you said?
No, Michelle.
No. Your second, who you ended up marrying.
Cherie. Oh, Cherie. No, I split up with her too.
You had split up with her too?
Yeah.
But you were just looking to come back now to the U.S. hoping for an opportunity here now that you had cleaned up.
Well, no, I was broke.
But you were broke.
Yeah, I was broke. I'd run out of money. And all I could think of was I had no alternative. And back home, nothing was happening because, the dynamics there is like you got to know somebody, and so I wasn't, I don't know. Again, I had hit the wall. I was up against, how do you say it?
You'd hit bottom.
Bottom. Okay? So I needed to come back. So what I did, I had a few things. I think I had some diamonds or something. I sold those. And then I got a ticket. So I came back. And before I did that, I called him and I said, can I come? Maybe I could crash. Not that I really wanted to be with him. I just said I didn't have a place to stay. I said, okay, this is my brother. At that time, we were still brothers.
And was he in the Illinois State Senate at that time?
Yeah, I think he was a state in 1995. I think he was a senator.
Yes.
In Illinois. So he said no. So I came back, and I just came. I landed back in the USA, and thank God I had a friend, my old friend Joe. So I called him. I was at the train station. I said, I'm in the USA. I have nowhere to go. He said, oh, you